One, two, three. Woo! Here I am. Concert, gig, happy days. Yes, a box concerts. I'm one of the first ones here. So privileged to be here. Big up to Tim, who set this up. Whew, gotta say it's nice to be out and playing and recording with some nice sounds. Yeah, this is all for the love of it. So please, if you're watching, hopefully some of my old friends will keep watching through. Subscribe down below and like and share, because there's going to be some amazing artists following me. I feel so privileged to be one of the first. Got to get in there early because, yeah. Anyway, please forgive any of the errors. This is a live gig, as usual. Yeah, we are in this beautiful box. It's a bit like Pandora's box, actually. It's been opened, and out there in the crazy world is all of the evils and miseries that couldn't be inflicted on us. And the one thing that's left is hope. And I hope that these little concerts can be a little beacon of hope. The first song that I'm going to sing is about that. It's called Hearts and Stars. It's an old one. Beyond rainbow's end, the last fading breath, the long forgotten refuge, failing faith of hopes and dreams turning to rust, diamonds crushed to dust, pearls haplessly strewn before reckless swine, branches entwined. But through the darker glittering sparkle, the blood spattered marking of hearts and stars, hearts and stars, hearts and stars. Long may you shine. Lo 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 lo, long may you. Lo 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 lo, long may you shine in hearts and stars. In hearts and stars. In hearts and stars. You shine, long may you, long may you shine in hearts and stars, in hearts and stars, long may you, long may you shine in hearts and stars. Whew. Oh my goodness. That feels good. Yeah, that feels good. That makes me remember why, how I'm so grateful to be able to move my fingers around on an object and make music. Oh my God. But it's been a tough year, I know, for everyone, and you'd think totally unemployed and stuck at home be the perfect time for me to make a whole album of new material. But alas, no inspiration there. I did end up joining a Zoom a Zoom group for writing, which was amazing. Big up Eva Weaver, Wild Writing. So nice to meet up with a bunch of people who are all struggling with creativity or trying to write things, and yeah, really inspiring. Needless to say, that day my tech decided to not work, and very frustrating. Tears, tech rage. Yeah, couldn't use my computer. So I picked up a piece of paper and a pen, and I wrote, fuck, 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 fuck. 50 different ways I wrote fuck on that piece of paper, quite hard with the pen. Yeah, and so I have written something. So this song's called Fuck 50 Ways. No, not really. It's called Surrender. We look to the future, to distant and far off plans, but there is no time. Now the future is in our hands. We reach out to touch it. It's right in front of our eyes, and holding it to ourselves, create more time. There's no future beyond tomorrow. There's a life in front of our face. No reason to feel sorrow. Surrender the human race. Surrender the human race. Surrender. And all you see, and all you feel, and all you know, and all you know is real. There's no future beyond tomorrow. There's a whole life in front of our face. There's no reason to feel sorrow. Surrender the human race. Surrender the human race. Surrender. You think you've seen it all. Go in if you dare, and notice what's going on inside is going on out there. And if you want change, it doesn't take much to see. You just have to look at the world, then look at it differently. There's no future beyond tomorrow. There's a life in front of our face. No reason to feel sorrow. Surrender the human race. Surrender the human race. Surrender. And all you feel, and all you see, and all you know is real. There's no future beyond tomorrow. There's a life in front of our face. No reason to feel sorrow. Surrender the human race. Surrender the human race. Surrender. Whew. This human race too fast for me. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with that song. Okay. Oh, my corona. Yeah, I'm talking in shorthand. I had a really late night last night, but I did a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing. I recorded some music for another amazing vocalist, Busi Ngube. Busi Mplanga, thank you so much. Anyway, reminded me what music's about, why I do it, makes me feel better. I've got a friend who's deaf, and she's got music playing all the time, and she's always dancing. So it must be worth something. This song's called Maybe I'll Dance. I'm like really nervous and freaked out, and it's weird because I'm sitting in this like workshop all on my own, hoping that some friends are watching. Yeah, and I've got some time to sing a few songs in this tiny little box set up by Tim Harbridge. Like, subscribe, share. And yes, I'm the fool who decided to go up first. Whew, hopefully I can actually, play without letting my nerves get away with me. Lost all hope I ever had, don't know what to do, can't get out of bed, can't even find the strength to run away. Used to believe, but I've run out of faith. What's left for the faithless to do? It's climate change, government abuse, terrorism and blind ignorance, loss of power to the powers that be. Rage makes me too numb to feel what's left for the hopeless to do. Then somewhere, somehow, music plays like a sleepwalker. My body raises up before my very eyes, moving to my surprise. I know what to do. Maybe I'll dance again, put my feet on the earth. I'll dance again because it's my birthright. Oh, 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 the feeling returns. Oh, 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 oh. I've been kind and compassionate, treated with disrespect. My killer instincts kicking in. Instead of fighting, maybe I'll join in. What's left for the helpless to do? And maybe I'll dance again. Maybe I'll dance. Maybe I'll dance again. Maybe I'll burn. And I burn and I burn with resolution to change the situation. Burn and I burn even though I don't believe. My spirit is stronger than me. And it burns for revolution to change the situation. It burns and it burns even though I don't believe. My spirit is stronger than me. So I dance again, put my feet on the earth. I dance again because it's my birthright. Oh, 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 the feeling returns. Oh, 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 I burn. And I burn and I burn, I burn and burn. Burn, I burn, I burn and burn. Burn till I am free. My spirit is stronger than me. And it burns and it burns, it burns and burns. Burns, it burns, it burns and burns. Burns till I am free. My spirit is stronger than me. And so I dance again, put my feet on the earth. I dance again because it's my birthright. Oh, 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 the feeling returns. Oh, 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 I burn. Whew. Oh my goodness. I need to learn how to slow down a bit. Crikey. I feel like this is, it's like real strange paradox between being locked down and life moving so fast at the same time. It's crazy, crazy. Hard to be present. You know, you're supposed to be present, be present, be embodied. It's hard to be present, you know, in the moment. If the moment's shitty, and if you're feeling shitty things, how do you deal with that? I don't know. I'm sure I'm not the only person out there who struggled. Fortunately, before the trend of getting a dog, I've got a dog. Had him for about 8 years. Oh, bless him. His name's Rob. Rob the dog. And Rob the dog has been taking me out every single day for a walk. Like 1.5 hours, 2 hours. I feel like I could walk all day on the downs. Forget about the weather. Doesn't matter. I'm out in the elements with things that don't seem to care about the mad, crazy things that humans are getting up to. Because humans are getting up to some crazy shit, you know what I mean? You look on the internet and, you know, hate's a funny thing. Funny, ha ha ha. It's all over there. If you want to know what hate looks like, you know, social media. But, you know, we've all been relying on our devices over this time of separation and post-Brexit. Lots of venues are closing down. There's nowhere... artists have been told to retrain, get another job. You know, what's the point of this job? Oh gosh. Yes, thank God for Dr. Dog, I call him sometimes. Sometimes I call him fucking arsehole, you know, only because I need to express those feelings. Nothing against him. He doesn't care. It's like ball, stick, walk. Oh. Anyway, helps to make me feel present. In the moment, dealing with the shit that we have to deal with in the moment, here in this tiny box. I find myself here, and I feel so grateful to be here. God, it feels so good. It's an oldie and hopefully a goodie, and by this point of the concert, maybe I have actually not running away with myself. I release my grief, my anger, my cravings and desires. Parting company with pride, I let go of despair, humiliation, scorn, shame and blame and fear. And finally, after all this time, I find myself here. I find myself here. I find myself. I find myself here. I find myself here. Within this skin and bone, beneath my best of hair, standing on my 2 feet, I find myself here. Ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na. I'm dancing in the field of life, creating destiny. I'm drumming up a great idea. I'm learning how to be. And in the place of one true heart, between the light and dark, I find the inner sense of peace. I find myself here. I find myself here. I find myself. I find myself here. I find myself here. Part of me, this wondrous earth, part of me, a star, a part of this universe, that's what we are. And in this tiny box, between the light and dark, I find the inner sense of peace. I find myself Well, the good thing about trucking along is that the timer on the wall tells me that I've still got 8 minutes. 8 minutes! Like, went so fast, and I felt like I said so much and I babbled away. And it took me that long to actually arrive and find myself here. And I think I'm just going to do one more song. Again, I want to big up Tim and the Box Concerts. I know who's coming in after me. Keep watching. And keep supporting artists, you know. We do it for the love. We do it for the love and the small little moments of fame. Next song I'm going to sing is kind of about, you know, how hard it is to be an artist, you know, why it's been so hard for me to try and create some art and focus on my art. Because, you know, I'm not just an artist, I've got a life, I have to pay bills, I've got a dog and cat and, you know, house and that kind of stuff. And one finds oneself, as my dad used to say, occasionally financially embarrassed. Yes. And when this is a song that I've had going for a long time and reminds me, yeah, not to hate, not to worry about that kind of stuff and just grab life, you know, grab life. I know a lot of people have going through some difficult times, and, you know, I'm a moaner. My life is good, mostly. And because I'm the first one here and there's no one else except for you, but you're watching on a camera over there. I'm literally on my own in this little box, in this workshop. It's so cool. I bought a Sharpie. And I am going to write my name on the wall. And I'm going to hope it's going to be a trend. And Tim's not here, so he can't stop me. I mean, he can sand it off or something, but I'm going to write. Antonia Redding was here, that's what you do. Oh, Antonia's enough. Antonia was ear. It's got an ear. Quick, gotta play that last song. What's the use of hating, hiding in pain? No, what is there not to love? 'Cause life goes round, it's coming round again. All this suffering makes no sense. Grab some cash from the infinite stash. Start spending on existence. Grab some cash from the infinite stash. Start spending on existence. Shake off confusion, be free of illusion. Write my name on the wall. Take some action, tear myself from distraction. I'll write my name on the wall. I'll meet with my obsessions, listen to my confessions. I'll give myself a hug. I'll grab some cash from the infinite stash. Start spending on existence. Grab some cash from the infinite stash. Start spending on existence. I'll write my name, I'm gonna write my name. I'll write my name on the wall. I'll write my name, I'm gonna write my name. I'll write my name on the wall. 'Cause life goes round, it's coming round again. All this suffering makes no sense. Grab some cash from the infinite stash. Start spending on existence. Grab some cash from the infinite stash. Start spending on existence. Write my name, I'm gonna write my name. spending on existence. Grab some cash from the infinite stash and start spending on existence. I'll write my name, I'm gonna write my name. I'll write my name on the wall. I'll write my name, I'm gonna write my name. I'll write my name on the wall. Oh, forgiving and forgetting. Oh, it all. Oh, forgetting and for letting go. Happy spring solstice! Woo! Summer's coming. Thanks very much for watching. Please remember, like and love it and share it. Big up Tim! Woo!